What is that? Who's next? Jump in. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Nichelle O'Shells on all social media. I should probably just say O'Shells on all social media. And if y'all want to know my first name, like, ask me. Ooh, is that mysterious? That's not mysterious. But yeah, I went to Ulta today. Picked up a few things. I got 2 new items that I don't usually buy because I wanted to. I made a comment that I usually will, if I'm trying to get like fancy and get a new product of some sort, I'll go to Ulta and see kind of what's happening, because at least like ColourPop, NYX, Maybelline, all those good girls are still there. So if I look at a price and I'm like, I don't got that right now, then I'll just reach for one of those. Starting off, ColourPop concealer. Made the comment that I will either use ColourPop at the moment or I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal. I just picked up another Fawn because I was using, what is it, Cool Tan, something like that. And now that, you know, the summertime breaking out, I wanted to get back into my Fawn. This concealer, you are just like drying down. So yeah, I'm gonna place that on there first. Whenever my sponge is feeling a little dry, I just grab my Mario Badescu spray. It's a waste of money. It's not a waste of money, but if you don't have the money, it's a waste of money. You know what I mean? Like, just get up and put some water on there. You know what I'm saying? But today I was feeling a little rich, so I'm like, let me just grab this. But usually when I'm like lazy, I'll grab some of that spray just to dampen the sponge. I actually like using a spray of any kind. It could be my setting spray, whatever. It could be a bottle of water and I just kind of like throw it in my hand real quick. Any type of liquid that's not OD. And I'll just like dampen my sponge that way. A, because I'm lazy and I don't want to get up and go to the sink. And B, because I feel like I always be saturating my sponge too much. Like, this bad boy be ballooning out so big, soaking up so much. I think this is Real Techniques. I be like, oh my God, like the product on my face just be slipping and sliding. So I just spray with Mario. So today I'm going to be using Juvia's foundation. This foundation that just came out. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's raving about it. And I felt a little rich today, so I bought it. I was like, why not? You know, I want a new foundation. And usually I go with like a light to medium coverage because I don't like looking like I have a mask on. But after looking at 3,000 reviews, I was like, you're a YouTuber now. Why don't you just kind of like splurge, you know? So basically the color that I got is 430 and the color is called Rio. And I'm gonna do what I usually do with any foundation, and I've seen videos, so I know this thing is thick and a lot, and so I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna use this brush right here, the NYX foundation brush I used in my everyday tutorial. I'm just gonna brush some of that on here, spot it, ooh, spot it on, I don't know. It looked good on the back of my hand, but y'all know how that go. I like to kind of work this foundation in. Any foundation, really. I'll work it into my ears, down my neck, yeah, do one of these. And buff that in. I didn't put a whole lot because I never do. People be like, you know, just like 4 pumps, no biggie. I can't do that. Taking a little bit more on the areas that I usually have things showing through, things, i.e. skin. The natural way that your skin just kind of like feels that day. You know, some of those, you just want to cover up some of those things. But my goal is always to be skin-like. And so that bit that I showed you on my back of my hand. That's what's happening right now. Right now, we're okay. We're a little saturated. I don't know why this is looking so satch. Maybe I should like, whatever. Deuteronomy, Okay, I like the way that that looks. I'm gonna go back in. The ColourPop shade that I'm using today is dark 36. And I'm gonna go back in and just kind of like rub that as a line. I'm not gonna use the lighter concealer that I usually use because I ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So, and not only that, but I kind of want to do like a neutral face, nothing too cray-cray, and throw on a nice red lip because I've been feeling a more classic look lately. And whenever I think classic, I think of a red lip. I don't know, maybe I'll grow up, but I think of a red lip. Same eyebrow pencil I use every day lately, which is Wet n Wild's. Again, that is in my everyday makeup look as well. This is something I would do like if I'm going out, but I want to keep it natural, like neutral, not natural, because ain't nothing natural about this, but a neutral face. And then I just want like a pop, you know? I haven't been able to play with my lipsticks lately because usually I'll just go for a nude pink lip. You know, I've been trying to get into glosses lately. I'm usually like a matte girl, but let's play today, shall we? I'm just gonna finish these brows, blend this concealer out, and be right back with you. And you wanna like clean up the middle. My brows will always be cousins. They'll never be sisters. They'll never be twins, if you will. Only because the shape of them are like super different. You know, that's what I'm trying to work on now, but I don't really mind it. You know? Voila. Magic. So after I do that, take my Real Techniques. Can I speak? Can I speak? Take my Real Techniques sponge and just kind of go over all of that. Just like all over that. Like that. You want to just keep blending. When in doubt, just blend. You know what I mean? When in doubt, just like keep blending. I think that is my biggest thing right now. I'm trying to become a master blender, especially for the face makeup, because that is where it all goes down. Sorry, I just had a notification that I had like no battery. After I do that, I'm gonna set everything again. You gotta be quick, baby. Especially if you got chronic wrinkly eye like me, you gotta be quick. You gotta just boop, boop. I'm using the same sponge and I start further down and then work my way closer to the eyeball. When I say start further down, I mean I apply the powder down here first to just make sure everything is cool, and then I look up and I go up underneath my eye. Sometimes I don't look up, and if you clock that, cool. But when I'm really trying to like, I'm focused and I'm like on some MUA, let's get her done. Let's look like we've been doing this. I be concentrating dumb hard, and I just want to make sure all of this is as set as possible. Okay. I'm not gonna bake today because I don't feel like it. Bake when you feel like it, you know? Bake when you gotta be outside for 16 hours. That's my rule of thumb. So we're here. We're queer. Not doing anything with my eyes today. Shocker. Using my L'Oreal face powder. The color I use is an N7. I'm gonna just set everything else. I've seen people that use like translucent powder. I don't think I'm a translucent powder kind of gal. Maybe I'm too heavy-handed. That could be it, but I just can't get down with the transluce. I'm not mad at it. All right, after I make sure everything is like how I want it, I'm gonna go back into my face powder and I am going to use this brush. I don't know what you call this, but it's from 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. And I'm gonna take my face powder and I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid. After I do that, I am done with powder. That's all I'm gonna do for this eyeshadow. I keep it really simple. Even when I go out, I like to keep it really simple. You know what I mean? I'll do more videos where like I use color and stuff like that. But for right now, I just want to make sure that these videos get out there, because this is what really I'm doing on a daily basis when I'm really like, yo, you want to go out real quick? We go pick you up at like an hour. Like, what you about to do? Like, this is the face that I'm going to. Okay, so using e.l.f.'s setting spray. Again, I'll use most likely NYX or Morphe on a day that I'm like going somewhere, but e.l.f. does the job too. e.l.f. does the job. e.l.f. did the job when I was still just buying all my makeup at the beauty supply store. You know what I mean? I have so much beauty supply makeup because that was like my source of makeup forever. Now, one product I did pick up was the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. I was in Ulta and again, I just wanted to get the foundation, and then I stumbled across this bronzer and I was like, and this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? That's mad pretty. So I'm gonna try that. I have good feelings about it. Usually I'll go into 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. Hope I'm saying that right. Got this from Target. Usually I go on with this one. You see how rich it just looks like money. But this one has like a peachy vibe to it. It's more like pinks, like a rose gold feel. And this one's like bronze, like bronze. All my makeup got dirt, not dirt. Wow, my makeup don't got dirt on it, okay? I'm clean. But all my makeup be looking a little ashy, so don't say nothing. But yeah, I was like, ooh, let me try that. So let's try that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So right now the powder I'm using just to bring a little bit more couleur back to the face is the L'Oreal Super Blendable whatever powder in the color C6. This is what I usually use all the time. It looks a little something like this. I'm just gonna look at myself and say, self, are we happy with where we're at? I am happy with where we're at. Now I'm going to set my eyebrows. I use the Great Lash by Maybelline in the color Clear. And it's like the regular green top. I've seen this since I feel like I was a fetus. So yeah, and be careful. You don't want to OD and then glob this thing on and you looking at your face like, why are there streaks on my face? It's because you didn't keep it on the brow and you threw it on the bottom or the top of your skin and now you tight. I'm saying that because the first time I filmed this, that is what happened to me. Okay, I got a little too happy. I was rushing a little too much and it didn't look how I wanted it to look. So there's that. Now with Winky Lux. What is this? I got this in my Ipsy bag. It's like this, I don't even know. It looks white. It just looks white, but it's not. You'll see. I'm going to put this on my inner corner. I do like an inner corner highlight every day, really, to be honest. But especially when I go out, I like a little inner corner thought. A little go. You know, something like not too crazy, just something to be like, hi, I'm alive. I'm alive. Blush that I'm using today, yes, I'm using blush. Sometimes when I wear red lip, I really like how blush looks with it. Is by 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. I also got this in my Ipsy bag. Boop. That's what the little package looks like. It's cute. It's like small. At first when you look at it, you're like, This is like the color of it. It has little baby shimmers in it. I don't know if you could see that, but it has little like reflecties. I hate a shimmery blush, but when I first tried this, I was like, I actually like this. So yeah, I'm gonna just put a little brush, a little blush. Yeah, my whole cheek look like bling, bling, bling. Every time you see me, damn bling, bling. Gamma, bling, bling. Gamma, bling, bling. Blend that out a little bit. Just getting a little crazy. So after that, my face is done. My eyelids are what my eyelids are gonna be for the day. I put on my, set my brows, did all that good stuff. I'm gonna put an eyeliner every day. Most days, really, I just wing it out. I like to wing out my eyeliner because my eyes are small to me. Like, to me, I feel like I have small eyes. So when I wing it out, I feel like my eyes are getting a little bit more like sultry, and it gives me a little bit of a, Okay, now I'm gonna get ready to do my mascara. The mascara that I've been using is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Maybe L'Oreal should just sponsor me. You know what I mean? This is what the box looks like. It's like a Better Than Sex dupe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I saw that somewhere. Whenever I do my mascara, I like to blink into it, but then I also like to go on the other side of the lash and like coat the other side. Now be careful, because if you got you a new bottle and it's not getting a little thick yet, you don't want to be splatting this stuff on the lids. That would be really annoying. But if that does happen, just let it dry. Take a spoolie, a clean spoolie. Make sure your spoolie don't got eyebrow residue on it, because then you're going to be more tight. And scrape it off. Once it dries, it's like easy as hell to take off. What is that? Okay, I like to use multiple lipsticks whenever I'm doing any lip. Will I keep it going throughout the night? Who knows? Probably not. I'll probably start throwing on chapstick after a while. But I do like to use multiple lipsticks when I'm like first stepping out. I like a combination lip. The only time I'm going to Sephora is for Fenty. Duh. I mean, so I got some Fenty, right? We got a Fenty red. Then also ColourPop had, or has rather, what's this? 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝑒. 𝐒𝐿𝐿Ee is lit. My friend Tori told me about 𝐒𝐿𝐿Ee, and I love it. I love it. I love it. ColourPop also has this color called Pearl Next Door. Pearl Next Door. That's cute. It's like a liquid matte. So I like to put like wine, kind of like plum, or wine or plum shades on the outer rim of my lip, and then go in with that Fenty lipstick, or Ruby Woo still suits me. They still selling Ruby Woo? They should be. They should be. I ain't been to MAC in a minute. But yes, so that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, so honestly, I would go out just like this. Like, it's not the cleanest, but to me, like, girl, ain't nobody perfect. Nobody's perfect. You're living to learn it. But I want to see what this foundation do. You know what I'm saying? So let me try to clean it up. You gotta stretch your lip. You gotta go like that. What is that? Is that skin? All right. Make sure everything sets in place. I'm going to spray one more time with my e.l.f. spray. I'm going to let that set while I kind of help it. I don't like when I just spray and you just kind of like hope it all just melts in properly, because then, I don't know, I don't like it to squirt out and then I have like a gaping hole in my highlight now because the juice seeped in and all of that. I want to just, let's hurry up, dry, you know? And typically I'll put lashes on, or I will do like maybe a black eyeliner under here. For right now, I like the way that this looks, like a clean under eye. But yeah, my first impressions of this foundation, being someone that doesn't really wear foundation, I actually really like it. And usually the oils in my skin don't really disrupt my makeup too much. But I think I look really, really good. I think that everything looks the way that I would want it to look anytime that I go out. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe. If you feel like this video was like helpful, let me know. If you feel like it wasn't helpful, go watch a new video, a different video, someone else's video maybe. But yeah, thank you so much for giving me your time, trusting me, or at least seeing me as being entertaining enough to watch this video if you made it this far. Thank you. Keep watching, like this video again, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, join the friend base. Let's get the friend base to a healthy number, shall we? Thank you again, and keep on watching.